hit the road in the A because you can't play other games here in the building. That was the whole reason you wanted to get it on the other one. It's not playing triple headers. So great to see that Joel could come in and say hi. And the Griffins have had a few ex-Huskies around in through here.
And up the center ice, they're going to wave off the icing, and the Broncos will go back in after it. Zach Galambo's able to pick it up and work it to the halfway now. Up the center ice for the Broncos, but still away by the Huskies. Across nose, Ashbrook shot, and he ripped it off the post. Fiedler to the wing now. McAllister, long pass up. That is right on the money. Across the way comes Poland. Poland trying to make a move. Walks in, shot, and he hit the post. Hands it off, back to the point. Sent back down by Hilton Dager. Score! 1-0 Western Michigan. 13-11 left to go in the first period.
Yeah, McAllister just got down into the corner and right along the goal line. There wasn't a lot of room in there, but the Husky defenseman came up a little bit. He got just enough room to slide that through, and Poland was on the back door.
Right to the middle. That one bounced back to the point where it's held in, but the Huskies will break it up and try to come back shorthanded. Bringing it up now is Pietola. Logan Pietola's in, shot, and he missed the net on the short side. Against Western Michigan, but here's a shot taken. Fandon on the play. Coming across the Michigan Tech line on that was Hiltondale. Here's another shot off the post, and the Huskies will clear this one up to center ice. Broncos with that shot advantage and a 1-0 lead across the Michigan Tech line. 2-on-1 for Western. To the front, they score. Gallant with the goal on a pretty play.
The play in the neutral ice area didn't get that done, and that created the 2-on-1. Gallant just cruising in to find space in the middle as it was all vacated. Evan Orr did everything he could, but
the Huskies able to break that play up, sending it across the way. Here's a chance back the other way. Here comes Mosley. Mosley is in. Doesn't get the shot off. Now shoots. Big rebound for the Huskies, and they had a gold jersey right there, and that was Kukade, but he was tied up on the play. Couldn't get to the empty, or to the puck to put it into the half-empty net, and the Western Michigan Broncos get the clear. Now a turnover. Here come the Broncos. Breakaway scores. Poland again, his second goal of the game. 3-0 Broncos, and what a turn right there where it could have been a 2-1 tie or 2-1 game.
Trade a chance on one end and get one back on the other. Just some confusion by the Huskies in the middle of the ice there, and Poland came down.
Huskies bring it up again across the line. Could not get it across the line, and again turned over by Michigan Tech. Across, pass to the middle, they score again. That time, Gallant, his second goal of the game, and the Huskies right now are in trouble. 4-0 Western Michigan.
And off that trouble in the middle of the ice again, in the transition. It's been pretty good for the Huskies on defense lately, but
around now for Crespi. Crespi turns it over. Broncos are in. Again, a shot scores. Oh, a blatant turnover by the Huskies. Unforced error right there, and it's 5-0 Western.
A bad pass between the legs, and Bauer didn't need to go back any further. Got it on his stick and put it underneath the blocker hand of Blake Pietola. And Max Varanen is prepping for duty.
Yeah, boy, you got to take your goaltender out with this. Pietola having no chance on any of these. These are all rush-type plays. Shots are only 18-12. Back to the point now for the Broncos. They keep the foot on the gas here inside the Michigan Tech zone. Max Sasson over. Shot scores. First shot from the far side. Jason Poland, his hat trick.
Anything Western Michigan does, this is as good as the Broncos can play. And when you get a cross-ice pass like that right in the wheelhouse for Poland, well, he just lasered that one, and Varanen had no chance again. Every one of these goals is going to end up in their highlight reel because they've all been that pretty.
Very unfamiliar feeling right now for Michigan Tech as the Broncos control inside the Husky zone. Here's a shot, another goal.
I mean, what are you going to do? It's a great pass by Perbix to look to the middle, and Shingothi had to reach back.
1:50 left to go in the period. Domination here today by the Broncos. Huskies have a chance right here though, and a shot, and Rowe makes a nice save. That one rebounded to the corner. Over to the far side and dumped down to the right wing corner. In on the forecheck. McDonald. Centering pass. Here's a shot and a glove save made by Varanen. Holds on for the whistle. 15:42 left to go in this one as the Huskies try to work it up the center ice with Logan Pietola. He will. Battles for that puck, and now coming down is a chance for the Huskies. Right to the front of the goal, and a big save made by Rowe. Oh, what a play by the Huskies on a sauce pass to the front.
One of those will be Alex Nordstrom, who'll be getting a couple more shifts as the game rolls on here.
Perbix taking the draw for the Broncos. Wins it back, and a shot and a score. top shelf again. What a razor from Wendt.
Things are rolling. Like we said, confidence breeds confidence. From the point, didn't really look that dangerous, and all of a sudden.
Pass to the front, right underneath, a loose puck, and they score. The Huskies finally get one. And I think it's going to be Rasmussen.
He went back to play it. By the time he came back out, it was caught in his skates, and Rasmussen did get the last little poke on it to shove it over the line. And just bad luck for the goaltender there, and he's certainly got plenty of it from his offensive team on the other end. But
now a breakaway back the other way and bringing it down Sasson. Sasson coming in on Varanen, makes the move, and a nice save by Varanen to keep it out. And that should just about do it. An 8-1 final here tonight.